Welcome back. In this video we're going to be looking at color and making sure that our Word documents are accessible to all students. You can't only use color to draw attention to or as a contrasting point, because if you have students that are colorblind or are blind, they're not going to be able to benefit from that color distinction. When you are creating your document, think about how it would look if you printed it black and white. Would it still make sense? You can obviously use color for students that are able to see the colors clearly, but you need to be sure you have other indicators. We're going to play a little bit of a game here. So here are some colors, and I want you to pause the video and think in your mind which of these colors would be okay or safe to use if you had a student who was colorblind. So pause the video and in your mind say, would A pass or fail that test? Could a colorblind student see A? And then go to B and do the next thing. Alright, we're going to scroll down now and look at our results. So, purple is okay, that's a pass. So is that blue? Our bronze or gold? This dark gray? This light gray is a fail because it is too light and there's not enough distinction. Yellow is also a fail, as is green, and red is a fail even though it has a sharp contrast. Red is also the most common color that people lose when they are colorblind, so you want to avoid red, but if you want to use these colors, you can do that. You can also use alt text to indicate what color an object is. For example, I want you to look at this picture here. What color is this fish? We have it in black and white, but what was the original color? You might be thinking orange because of Finding Nemo. This is the original picture. It's actually a green fish. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how pictures look to a colorblind student. So make sure if you have something that the color is important, you create an alt text. If you're not sure how to do an alt text, go back to one of the earlier lessons. We talked about that, how to add an alternating text. Another game we're going to play is you have to pick your fish. The pink fish and the red fish will kill you. This is in black and white, so think about which one of these fish do you want. It's sushi night, my apologies. But the pink fish and the red fish are poisonous, so you don't want those fish for your sushi night. Again, this was originally in color. Let's look at the original picture. There we go. So, fish F and fish D were a fish that were red and pink. So again, hopefully this gives you a little bit of an idea of what items look like to a colorblind student. If you're not sure if the color is okay to use or not, a program that you can download is Color Contrast Analyzer. It will allow you to load a picture and it will tell you if this picture has enough contrast to use for a colorblind student.